to come back to Washington College, one of my favorite places in the world, and to celebrate 50 years of women's in sports and be surrounded by some of the most incredible athletes at Washington College is a no-brainer. So to be here is just an honor and a privilege, and I'm so proud to call myself a student athlete. Well, a little washed up, but a student athlete, and just so excited to be around women that love their sport and love this school as much as I do.
It's so thrilling to see how far not only women's sports generally, but specifically here at Washington College have come. And of course, I love the school, and it's always great to have an opportunity to come back here.
You know, I found my experience at Washington College to be very engaging. I, felt enriched from an academic standpoint. I was a biology major. I was very active in student leadership programs and student government. I felt engaged with my friends in terms of athletics. So it really was a fantastic 4 years for me. I got to grow and develop a lot.
I feel like at Washington College, all of our athletic department is really wanting to hear from athletes, and especially as a female athlete, I feel like my voice is really amplified on this campus. Not only do other female athletes on campus amplify my voice, but I feel like our athletic director, Thad, is very much involved in all of the things that we want to see on campus as far as changes go, and he really wants to hear from us. And so I think that that's the most important thing for me as a female athlete on campus, is that my voice is heard and changes happen.
What brought me back to this event probably mostly is Sarah, but also Title IX is near and dear to my heart. I'm very passionate about equity across genders and across everything.
One thing I can really say sincerely is that my absolute best friends in the entire world have come from my field hockey and lacrosse teams. I have spent days with them, mornings with them, doing workouts, and going on vacations with them for spring break, doing lacrosse tournaments or field hockey tournaments, and I feel like I grew up with them.
We were truly a family, and I felt like that my teammates, like outside of basketball, they were always there. I could always count on them. We were in the sorority together. They were my friends, and they're still my friends today.
The camaraderie that's built, the relationships that are built through experiences, good and bad, really are formative in people's lives. And I think what's meaningful to me now in my current role, my position, is the ability to influence a broader group of young people and realize that there's more to the sport than the scoreboard. And that's probably what you're seeing tonight with everybody together, is that it really isn't about just the great wins. It's about the relationships built and the experiences had.
I think the most meaningful part of being a student athlete wasn't necessarily my time on campus. It was things that happened after I graduated. My experiences as a professional and as a parent. I think back on the lessons I've learned, and knowing how to deal with people, work with people, and put in hard work have been the greatest lessons and the biggest impact.
Women's sports has always been very important to me. It's helped shape who I am today, especially in my job as an athletic director. And my experiences at Washington College definitely led me and prepared me for what I need to do.
My time as an athlete here was really special because, one, it made me feel a part of something bigger than myself. It made me feel very much a part of the community here. It made me feel like I always had people I could count on and turn to for whatever I needed. But it also just taught me so much about discipline and integrity and strength and supporting one another. And I definitely carry that with me in the future. And I think being a part of women's athletics is especially important. The camaraderie that women have with one another and the ways that we feel strong together and can accomplish anything is really special.